Join me. We will begin. So welcome. Here we are again. Get yourself settled in the chair with your feet, your legs, your hips, with your low back, middle back, upper back, with the shoulders relaxing down and hands to rest and eyes closed. Checking in, checking in, checking in with any pain, checking in with tightness, with tension, checking in, coming home to the body so we can take good care. Feeling the breath, finding the breath and feeling the movement of your breath. Feeling the movement of the breath. So let's release now and pay a little more attention to the breath here. So I want to bring hands to rest in the abdominal area. So this is the long, strong muscle that reaches the whole front of the body called rectus abdominis, and it is responsible for exhale, contract, inhale, expand. So let's let the hands rest there and pull the belly in and squeeze the breath out. Now let the breath come in. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Feel that contraction under the fingers and inhale, breath comes in. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Feel the contraction under the fingers and let the breath come in and release the hands again. So now let's do that same thing without the hands. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Inhale, let the breath come in. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Feel it. Inhale, let the breath come in. Now let the breath return to its normal pace. So we will be working with core muscle today. Rectus abdominis up and down the front, transverse abdominis coming in from the sides, contracting core, and just as important, stretching core. So if the core is all over contracted, then this is rounding the back, compressing the ribs, limiting the breath. And so we want to have equal work with stretching the core and contracting the core. So let's come back inside. Eyes closed again, feeling the breath again. Just breath at your normal pace. And so again, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, feel it, and expand. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, feel it, and expand. Final time, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, feel it, and expand, and release. So we will be working with some of that throughout the practice where we can work the core, and then we will definitely stretch the core as well. So we begin as we typically do with hands. So hands are resting, hands are quiet. There's stillness in the fingers, there's stillness in the hands, and we wake up energy by lifting and stretching fingers wide. We pull down, pull down, pull down, feel knuckles stretch, and release, moving, thumbs up, moving, fingers down. We pause, thumb in, fingers wrap. It's a power squeeze, strength, and stretch, feel it, web. Pull down claw, quack, 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 beak, paw, thumb, fingers, wrap, power squeeze, pull the belly in, squeeze, release, expand, web, pull down claw, movement, quack, 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 beak. And when we come to thumb in, fingers, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, power, and expand. One more. We'll leave the breath free. We'll just work the hands, just noticing the feeling in the whole hand, and bring the hands to rest and take a breath and relax. Next, shoulders. Up, back, and down. It's an up, back, and down, bringing movement in, automatic inhale on the shrug up, exhale back and down. Up, back, and down. Noticing the difference, if you feel any difference between the left side and the right side. I usually do feel a difference in the left and the right side. I more often have a little crackling on the left side, maybe a little tension in the right side, but that's my structure. Each is different. Up, back, and down. So now on the back and down, we're going to pull the belly in. Inhale up, pull the belly in, exhale back and down. Inhale up, Pull the belly in, back and down. Inhale up. Pull the belly in, back and down. Pause here, release the breath. Now just one side and then the other, and we'll leave the breath free. Up, back, and down. Alternating sides. And so we're finishing with this alternating sides, noticing any difference that I feel between the left and the right side. Yes, there is some. And let's finish with the up, back, and down, and pause here. Take a breath. Feel stillness. Move up the line to our series that says yes, no, maybe so. The yes is lift the chin and tuck the chin. It's an inhale on the lift and an exhale on the tuck. Repeating. Pace of your choice. Feeling sensation of stretch. Stretch in the front, stretch in the back. Picturing the vertebrae moving, how they're designed to move. Take your time with it. See what you like better. Is it the chin dropped? I like that one better. Is the chin stretched? You might like this one better. We're finishing with the chin drop, finishing with the yes. Take a breath here, and then come back up to neutral for the no, which is exhale side, inhale return, exhale side, inhale return, saying no, 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 saying no, 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 saying no, no, no. And when you come back, let's pause. And on those no exhales, let's pull the belly in. Pull the belly in, no. Inhale, center. Pull the belly in, no. Inhale, center. One more set. Pull the belly in, no. Inhale, center. Pull the belly in, no. Inhale, center. And take a breath. We next move to our third part, the maybe so, which is ear to the shoulder, tip the chin up, feel the top side stretch, and then come back. And we check out the other side the same, ear, chin, stretch, and return. Maybe so, 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 maybe so. Pause. Let's, on the exhale, tip to the side, let's pull the belly in. Exhale, maybe so. Inhale, center. Pull the belly in. Exhale, maybe so. Inhale, center. One more set. Exhale, maybe so. Maybe so. Come back to center and release. Take a breath. Bring up the arms. So we're going to exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close, fingers touch elbows, press, inhale, open. We're feeling stretch in the back. We're feeling stretch in the front. We're feeling contract in the front. We're feeling contract in the back. Moving between. Next time, open, pause here. We'll add the exhale on the close. So pull the belly and squeeze the breath out, fingers touch elbows, press, inhale, open. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath out, elbows, press, inhale, open. One more, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, exhale, press, inhale, open, release the breath. Now we'll leave the breath free as we bring arms overhead with an inhale, arms back down, back down, back down, exhale. Repeating, inhale up, exhale down. Working the shoulders, the neck, and the back. That's what this is all about, warming them up. Pause here. When the hands are overhead, pause. Now on the next 3 exhales, we're going to pull the belly in on the exhale and squeeze the breath out. Exhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, elbows down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Bring the elbows down. Inhale, arms overhead. Final time. Exhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out. Feel it. Inhale overhead and release the hands and take a breath. So now we're going to leave the breath free as we work through our series that stretches the back of the body, the whole length of the spine from the skull to the tailbone, and then stretches the front. So we begin with hands on the knees. We drop the chin and we feel the neck stretch. Feel it. We slide the hands over the knees to feel the ribs stretch. Feel it. Slide the hands down the line. Feel the stretch move down the spine. Pause and feel it. And on the inhale, come back up. Come back up, bring the hands to rest, lift the ribs and lift the chin. This is our series. We begin again. So go at your own comfortable pace. We're leaving the breath free on the inhale and the exhale. Feel the delicious stretches and picture the whole length of the spine in stretch movement. Stretching the front, stretching the back. And on the opposite side, when the front is stretched, the back is contracted. And when the back is stretched, the front is contracted. That's cool. So we work the muscles of the belly to work the muscles of the back. We're working the vertebra of the spine, bringing them through that range of back bend and forward bend. Massaging the discs, hydrating the discs. Next time down, stay and feel it. Feel whatever stretch, feel what the breath is doing. Stay here, another breath. Now we'll release and come back up to sit. Now we really bring the work to the core. You know how this one goes. It's one foot over the other. Let's bring up the arms. And this is a contract. Exhale, 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 back. Inhale, up. This is an eccentric contraction. Coming up is a concentric contraction. Both are powerful. Both are strengtheners. 2 ways that we're contracting the core. Strengthening core. Next time back, stay, and we'll open, close. You can lift the feet an inch if you like. Bring isometric contraction is the stay. We're ready to return. Feet drop, come up, and release the arms and change the legs, other foot on top. Feel the breath, reacting to the work. Bring up the arms and swing to one side. Exhale back, inhale, return. Eccentric, concentric. Eccentric, concentric. Contraction, contraction. Strengthening core. When you're back, stay. Walk the hands up and down. Up and down. Isometric contraction is the stay. Pause here. Come up, swing it around, and begin again. With the breath. Exhale back. Inhale, return. Contracting. Contracting. Strengthening. Next time back, we will stay. And again, open, close, open, close. Isometric contraction is the stay. Next time, close, come back up, swing it around and release. Open the legs and relax. Hand to rest, breath free. Relax, feel it. Feel the intensity of the breath, reacting to the work. Final breath, come back up, check out the side stretch. So we're stretching down the side of the back and a little bit into transverse abdominis, hand to rest, aim nose, lean in, just lean in, leaving the breath free. Come back up and swap it out, hand in hand, aim the nose, lean in, just lean in. Feeling the intensity of the stretch down the side of the back. QL is the name of the muscle, quadratus lumborum, but there's also a little bit of transverse abdominis muscles. Now we're ready to release back up to center, one hand to each leg, and it's exhale forward, inhale side and back. Exhale forward, inhale side and back. Lubricating hip sockets inside through movement, through movement. Next time forward, pause, have a breath, head the other way, side and back. Exhale forward. Next time forward, pause. So we're going to do a couple more, and on the exhale, we're going to contract the core. So begin here, inhale, side and back, contract the core, exhale, forward. Inhale, expand, side and back. Exhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, side and forward. One more. Inhale, side and back, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, forward, release the breath. Stay and just enjoy the back stretch. Final breath. Come back up, bring those legs back and sit back. So we prepare for a leg strength builder. That's our lift and extend series. Let the breath settle for a moment. Feel the breath. Okay, now we're ready for our series that says lift on the inhale, extend on the exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale, let it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, extend. Lift again, let it down. Your own pace, breath free, kick low or high, kicks fast or slow. We're strengthening the legs. Finish the set you're on. Come to a rest. Feel the legs relax. Feel the breath. Yes, that was work. That's right. Now we come to our stay. Either leg you want to start with, lift and extend, point and flex. We circle both ways, working the inner ankle, the outer ankle, and really working the quads. We'll finish this side with the toes to the face, heel stretches away, away, away. Let it down. Take a breath. Other side, extend, point and flex. Work it around. Work it around. Point and flex. Stay, stay, stay. Feel the work here. Feel the stretch. Let it down. Take a breath. Now the stretch. Cross the low back, foot over, hands slide down, all the way down as far as they comfortably go, and just feel wherever you feel it. Different for each. Could be low back, could be hips, could be shoulders. It's a stretch in the back of the body. And we feel the breath coming back to resting. So we next deepen this stretch by drawing this top leg up higher and leaning in. We're ready to release leg 1 and start with leg 2 on top. Hands over and down. Stretch where you feel it. What's the breath doing? Breath is free. So we never have a fight with the breath. The breath is always appropriate to what's going on. Final breath here. Let's draw that leg up and deepen the stretch in the hip. Final breath. Go ahead and release. Prepare to stand. That is strong foot back. That is nose over toes. So we make these power muscles do that lift and stand. From here, we say standing back bend, fold halfway over soft knees. Inhale on the lean back. Exhale, fold. Repeating with breath. Take your time with it. See what feels good. Coming home to the body. What feels good? Pause in the forward bend piece. So let's do a couple more contracting the core on the exhale. So on the inhale, lift up and lean back, expand. Pull the belly and squeeze the breath out, fold. Inhale, lift up, lean back, expand. Exhale, pull the belly in, fold. One more. Expand through the core. Contract the core. Come back up. And find mountain. Find feet hip width apart and toes and knees unlocked. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension through crown for all. Shoulders up, back and down. Solid, steady, strong and still. Those mountain qualities, we bring them in and feel it. Final breath here, we will release. We're moving into spinal twist, so you can picture it. It's like wringing a towel. We're squeezing core, squeezing core, squeezing core. Hands can be crossed or down in front. Hands can be alongside or behind. See what works for you, but you've got to keep those knees soft, squeezing core. Wringing towel. Wringing out the towel, squeezing the core, rotating the core. So, when we work a muscle, we get more circulation, more endurance and strength, and resilience. Let it die down. Come back to rest. Come back to resting place. Release for mountain again, but feel the energy difference from all of that movement. Feel the breath, toes and knees unlock. Tailbone tuck for some. Crown extension. Shoulders up, back down. Feel it again, solid and steady. Feel it strong and still. Feel the energy. Final breath here. Forward bend, it's about leg stretch. We're leaving the breath free for just stretching the legs bit by bit. Stretching the power muscle in the back of the leg. Stretching the power muscles in the back of the legs now. So we're bringing hips back and down, back and down, back and down. Fingers can touch the chair or lift away. Stay breath free. Okay, return to the stretch. But do feel the breath is heavier. That was work. That brings your resilience. Stretching the legs. No force. No forcing those legs straight. Just get enough stretch that you can feel it. Returning once more to Utkatasana chair, hips back and down, 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 fingers touch or lift away. And finish with a stretch. Finish with a stretch. Leave the breath free. So we're watching the breath settling. Okay, now we're standing, bringing the legs wider, coming to the side stretch, and we will work the core a little bit with this one as we come into the stay. So we start with knees unlocked, lift up the arms, bend the elbow, slide the hand down as we slide the elbow up and over till you feel rib stretch, then come back. Come back and bring the hand behind the head. Make sure those knees are unlocked. Tip the elbow up, tip the elbow back, slide the hand down and stay. Pull the belly in on exhales. Inhale, expands. Pull the belly in on exhales. Inhale, expand. Pull the belly in on exhale. Feel it. Inhale, expand. One more. Expand. Now release the breath. And on the next inhale, lift and release. Other side will do the same technique. First, the slide, elbow up, slide the hand down, feel the ribs stretch, keep the knees soft. When you come back, bring that hand behind the head, tip that elbow up and back, slide the hand down and stay. Pull the belly in on exhale, feel it. Inhale, expand. Pull the belly in on exhale, feel it. Expand. Couple more. Contracting core on the exhale. Next inhale, come back up, release and release, and we will move the chair to practice our balance challenge. One foot in front, eyes locked onto something not moving, holding focus. Challenging balance, teaching the body to stabilize itself. Okay, let's change sides. Change it out. Leg forward, leg back, lined up, challenge. Okay, we'll release and release. So we're repositioning the chair with the inside foot forward, with the outside foot wide and back. Inside foot forward, outside foot wider and back. Alignment, knee, ankle, toes. So we're bending the knee, moving the toes forward so we can see the toes over that bent knee. Okay. So we've been working a lot with contracting the core. We're going to alternate now between stretching the core and contracting the core. So how are we going to do that? We're going to bend that knee. We're going to bring the arm up, arm up, arm up, and this is bringing stretch through the whole front of the core and stay. On the inhale, lengthen, and the exhale, stay. The inhale, lengthen, exhale, stay. Inhale, lengthen. Now, sweep the arm behind, fold. On the inhale, sweep the arm back up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lengthen. Stay. Lengthen again. On the exhale, pull the belly in and fold. Sweep the arm. Come back to inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the belly in. Sweep the hand back. Pause. Stay here. On the exhales, contract the core. Contracting core on exhales. We'll finish this whole series with a final time. Inhale, lengthen and stay. Stretching core. And we will release and we will change it out for the other side, other set. May not be exactly the same, but it'll be the same principle. Contracting core, stretching core. Foot forward, foot wide and back. Knee bending, aligning. Okay. So we begin with stretch the core. Bend the knee, sweep the arm up and stay. We're stretching this whole side of the core. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay. Lengthen again. Sweep the hand behind, fold. Have a breath. The breath is soft. Once more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay. Lengthen up and back. Exhale, stay. Stretching core. Pull the belly in, sweep the hand. Pause here. Again, on exhale, contract the core. On inhale, release the arms, sweep up. Stretching core. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, fold. Now release the breath. Stay. Our final few breaths here. Contract the core on exhale. We'll finish with the lengthen and stay. Final breath, stretching the core and release and release. And let's face the chair and step back and fold, knees soft. On the exhales, contract the core. As you exhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, contract the core. This is strengthening core. I'm keeping the knees soft, contracting core on exhales. Final breath. We'll release and step up, preparing for our series that strengthens leg, hip, back. But at the same time, when we lift, we're getting a stretch right through the front of the thigh and into the groin. So this is part of the lower core. Let's see if you can feel that stretch as you lift the leg. Find that stretch. Feel it? Okay. Bring it down. See if you can feel it on the other side. More or less are the same. Feel the stretch in the top of the thigh and into the groin and down. Take a breath. So we will be alternating sides, lifting and lowering, and then we'll add some contract to the core after we get going. So inhale, lift, stretch, exhale, down. On the inhale, lift, stretch, exhale, down. Continue. Each is a stretch of the top of the thigh and into the groin. Pause here. Now on the next set, which again will be a set of 6, we're going to contract the core as we bring the leg down. So it'll be inhale, lift, bring the leg down, contract the core. Inhale, lift, bring the leg down, contract the core. Continue. Stretch on the lift, contract core on release. Stretch, lift, contract core on release. Contracting core on release. Final set. Then step back again. Stay. Feel the breath. Don't fight with the breath. Let it happen. Final breath here. Let's release. And we will challenge balance with our other balance, which says stand on one foot, lift the other. Foot can be in front or behind. And then we'll change sides for the same, holding focus, feeling wobbles. And then we will release and we will sit down. Go ahead and sit down. Bring the hands to the thighs, fold in, relax. Feel the breath. Now we're coming up to practice our spinal twist. And again, think of wringing out a towel because that's what we're doing with the core muscle as we bring one hand across. As we bring the other hand down behind, press, lengthen, and gradually, gently deepen that twist, wringing out that towel, which is the core. Final breath here. Release the head, release the hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly back to center. Have a breath. Other side, hand across, hand down behind. Now lengthen and gradually, gently deepen that twist, squeezing that towel, twisting. That's what we're doing to rectus abdominis and transverse abdominis, bringing them into twist. Keeping them resilient, strong, responsive. Final breath here. Release the head, release the hands, release back to center, hands to rest, breath free. Final breath. So we're coming to our series where we're pressing the arms up and lifting the ribs and lifting the chin. We'll do one set with the breath free and the other set with contract the core. So go ahead, get comfortable in the chair, let the arms down, feel the stretch, and when you're ready, press the palms up, peel the ribs up, and exhale down. As you press up, we're stretching core. As you press up, we're stretching core. Inhale, press up, peel up, stretch core. Exhale down. Inhale, press up, peel up, stretch core. Exhale down. One more time, press up, peel up, stretch core. And down. Stay here. Now, on the exhale down, we're going to contract core. Press up, peel up, stretch core. Contract the belly, come down. Press up, peel up, stretch core. Contract the core, coming down. Inhale, press up, peel up, stretch core. Contract, down. Press up, peel up, stretch. Contract, down. Press up, peel up, stretch. Contract, down. Stay and have a breath. So let's press up, peel up, and stay. There's a bit of stretch to the core. Feel it. Bring one arm forward, stretch fingertip to fingertip, lengthen. Come down, down, and have a breath. Press up, peel up, stretching core, other arm forward, lengthen, 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 and down. Hands to the thighs. Breath is free. The core is relaxed. Final breath. Come back up to sit and let's prepare for eye movements. Prepare for eye movements by getting comfortable with the feet, the legs, the hips, the back, the hands, the eyes. Come back into the body. Check in. Check in with the breath. Check in with sensation. Move around if you need to be more comfortable. Our eye movements are working the tiny muscles of the eyes. So right now they are at rest. And I say, picture a giant clock dial. Bring the eyes to the 12, open wide, up at the 12, and then around to the 1, the 2, the 3, down to the 6, up for the 9, back to the top, close the eyes. Have a breath. Relax the eyes, will open and head the other way. Open at the 12, come down to the 9, down to the 6, up for the 3, back to the top, close the eyes. Have a breath. Next eye exercise is a diagonal line of movement. We open the eyes and bring them from the 8 to the 2, a few. 8 to 2. Exercising the eyes, pause, center, close, relax, have a breath. The other diagonal line from the 4 to the 10, and again. Pause, center, close the eyes, relax the eyes. Focal point is our final eye movement. We extend arm, extend thumb. We bring focal point, tip of the nose, look at it, feel it. Focal point, tip of the thumb, look at it, feel it. Focal point, far away, and back to the thumb, back to the nose, exercising those eye muscles deep inside. Okay, come to pause at this thumb, release the hand, close the eyes, bring the palms together, rub and press. Build up heat in the palms, and if you need to wiggle around in the chair to get more comfortable there, do it. As we bring heat into the palms, press and rub. When you've got it, cup the palms over the eyes. Eyes warm, dark, soft, eyes relax. So we bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose and stroke out to the temples. Stroke out to the temples with a light touch. Light touch to the temples. Pause there. Draw fingers to jawline and to chin. Release the hands, palms open, eyes stay closed. If you need to get more comfortable in the chair, do that. And find the breath. Find the breath. Feel the breath. Find the breath and feel the breath. And on the next exhale breath, on the exhale, draw the fingers gently in. Stay here on the inhale breath. As you exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, just stay. Close on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. It's exhale, close. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open. Inhale, stay. Close on the exhale breath. Stay on the inhale. Open on the exhale, release movement, stay in stillness. Final breath here, release, lift the arms open wide, cross, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day, and I thank you. Come again. Thank you and come again.